10 years to get a bachelor's, you know, it sucks. Life has been terrible, you know. You haven't been kind to me. You never borrow me money when I need money, you know, so I'm gonna say, fuck all you. Paul, say cheese. Cheers, man.
And you should be as proud of yourselves as we are of you. And congratulations to all the faculty, parents, and family members who are here today. You've done a superb job helping these graduates attain their goal. I believe that this may well be the most accomplished group of students to graduate from Queens College during my tenure here.
Here.
We have so many exceptional students. Indeed, each one I've met over the years seems to have a remarkable story to tell and a sensational string of accomplishments that would make anyone twice their age envious. For instance, in the past few years, Stephen Appel, who will be speaking with you later this morning, has worked in Senator Charles Schumer's office in Washington, in the Salam Center in Egypt. He's helped turn our student newspaper, The Night News, into one of the most honored college papers in the nation. He did all this while maintaining a near-perfect grade point average and has received the Paul Clapper Scholarship. There's Anika Islam of Bangladesh, who was educated in Germany and South Africa before coming to New York. An honors student with a double major in political science and economics, she was able to persuade a number of important Afghan leaders to participate in the 2009 Afghan Peace and Development Conference, a conference she organized, which took a bold and hopeful look at post-war Afghanistan and what's necessary there for it to be successful. She received, among other awards this year, the Harvard Sitkoff Civil Rights Award. And there's Donaldson Converse, who came to the United States from Haiti. When he was 11 years old, he didn't speak a word of English. At Queens College, he became interested in the field of public health, and then there was nothing that could stop him. Donaldson excelled in his coursework during the year, and in the summers you might find him in France, studying the effects of tobacco use on young smokers, or in South Africa, studying AIDS. Donaldson is a natural leader in the lab, and since 1998, the citizens of New York have been most fortunate to have Chuck Schumer as their senator. In just over 10 years, he has become one of our nation's most influential and effective senators, a strong voice for higher education. As always, we are delighted to have Senator Schumer with us on this special day.
Thank you, President Meiskens, and it is a great day for everybody, for our honorees, for the faculty, all the way, and all the staff who make Queens College one of the best institutions of higher learning, not just in New York City and not just in New York State, but in our entire country. So thank you all. From the full professors, all the way down to the people who come here late at night and keep the place clean, thank you for making this a great Queens College family. It is my honor to address, of course, also the family and friends of the graduates, but most of all you, the class of 2009 Queens College. You're the greatest. First, I'd like to announce my class gift. You know, it's hard to pay for college.
Tell me about it.
If you're poor, the federal government helps you out. That's a very good thing. But what about the middle class? Right. So this year, I wrote a law which is now on the books, which says you can not deduct, it's a credit. So fully take off $2,500 off your federal taxes for the tuition you paid. Provided your family income is below $200,000 a year. For those of you below $200,000, it's a new tax credit. Make sure you or your parents, whoever paid, take the credit on your taxes. And for those who come from families who make above $200,000, God bless you. Now, I have an address here that I love to give, but you know it's raining. This is the first time it's rained, I've been told, in 23 years. But graduates, rain isn't going to dampen your spirit, your achievements, or your progress. But it will shorten my speech. Here it is. Graduates of Queens College, congratulations. Good luck and Godspeed.
He's a man of peace, a man who loves.
Hello to the class of 2009. You look terrific. You know, some might comment that, boy, I wish it were a sunny day today. Well, God has blessed us with a beautiful day. I don't care what it does in the sky. We are very lucky to be here, and we're lucky to be able to extend congratulations to you, the graduates. Before I do that, let me say a couple of words. First, to your parents and grandparents and brothers and sisters who line this great lawn, this is a day of accomplishment and graduation for them as well. If they're walking out today feeling a little extra pride, it's because of their love and admiration for you. Many of them are watching you be the first generation in their families to get college degrees, and I want to thank and congratulate them for all they've done to make this day possible. To my great friend and a personal hero, John Lewis, you know, this campus and this student body and this college has a proud tradition of fighting for human rights and for civil rights. You are going to hear today from someone who walks among us who's a true American hero, and he's also a very, very nice guy. My friend John Lewis, thank you so much for being here. And to the faculty and staff, many of them behind me, some of them in front of me, they are among the finest, most erudite, most brilliant people you're ever going to meet in your entire life. And I want to say this, and it might get me in some political trouble. We might not pay them like they're Ivy League, but we should. We really should pay them more to work here at CUNY. And one final acknowledgement before I say congratulations to you, the graduates, and that is we should all keep in our thoughts and in our prayers and in our minds the 160,000 American men and women that fight for us in Iraq and Afghanistan, many of them sons and daughters of Queens. May they come back to us quickly and safely to their families. But while all of those people help make this day possible, this is about you, the graduating class. And I can't offer you any grand advice. You've worked hard to get here. You've sacrificed a great deal. But I will tell you one thing, and that is there's going to come a moment in the not-too-distant future where you're going to be sitting in a waiting room at some corporate office, or you'll be waiting to be interviewed for some job you really want, and you're going to get into a conversation with someone else there, and you're going to say to them, where did you go to college? You're going to say, I went to Harvard, or to Yale, or to Cornell. And then they're going to turn to you. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to put your shoulders back, put your chest out, and you're going to say, in the year 2009, I graduated from Queens College in Queens, New York, in the United States of America, and I take a backseat to no one.